because he did see that. But one day, I stayed with my uncle, right? And it was my mom. We had all stayed with him, and she had went to the store. All I wanted was some fruit. You give me some fruit, I'm cool. I'll be out your way. So I went in there and looked in the refrigerator. I seen an orange. That's all I wanted. I just wanted some fruit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a child. So I go and I knock on my uncle's door. Knock, knock, knock. Uncle, can I get some fruit? He's so into what he's doing that he's ignoring me. So I'm like, Uncle, knock, knock, knock. He didn't answer the door.
What was he doing?
Doing his due. So I opened the door and I seen him doing his partner from the back, from behind. Two dudes. And from that point on, I just was like, that's the way I got introduced to homosexuality.
And that's so. You seeing that at a young age is how you got introduced to homosexuality.
That spirit introduced itself to me.
That spirit of homosexuality. Wow, the spirit of homosexuality.
That's what it is. It's a spirit. Yes.
And why do you say it's a spirit?
Because it stems from lust.
Lust.
And it's not lust upon the flesh.
Mm-hmm.
That's Galatians 5.
Mm-hmm.
I believe 5, 17, 16.
Mm-hmm.
I believe up in there. I don't want to get the scripture wrong, though, because, you know, I don't want to add or take away from your word.
Right.
Okay, so, yeah, but it is Galatians 5, though.
Mm-hmm.
And from that point on, you know what I'm saying, I was interested. Later on down the line, you know what I'm saying, like when I became 17, 18, I used to have these feelings, you know, for women and shit, you know, and I used to ask my mama, like, where these feelings coming from, you know what I'm saying? So I'm serious. I'm serious, I did. And these questions, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, Mama, why do I feel like this? You know what I'm saying? So my mom explained to me because she used to do the same. She dealt with the same spirit.
Did she?
Yes.
Do you believe homosexuality is hereditary?
It can be a generational curse, meaning that because the family, the elders down the line, our forefathers and our foremothers, you know what I'm saying, because they didn't deal with it, because they didn't stop it. Nobody stopped it. They just accepted it. Because they did not stop it, it continued to flow. See, spirits ride if you open up yourself.
So you believe homosexuality was going on even in slave days?
Hell yeah. If it was going on, if it was going on in the Bible,
You know, that's Sodom and
Gomorrah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If it was going on in Sodom and Gomorrah, of course it's gonna go on. You see what I'm saying? It's like being a player. The game don't change, just the players. Just like chess and checkers and all the rest of his life. And I had to learn that the hard way. But I got it. Some things that's easy for other people, it's hard for somebody else to grasp.
So how has that affected your relationship with men? I mean, have you ever had a serious relationship with a man by having that spirit?
Yeah. But when I was with a person, I never did a threesome. But if I was just cool with you, it is what it is. I mean, if you wanted one, you know what I'm saying? But that was my business.
So where are you at in your point of life for us? Because to me, homosexuality is an identity crisis.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I say
Give me some.
I really don't believe, I believe that it's a behavior that's been taught or learned. I don't believe that a child is born gay because it's basically saying that God is a lie.
It's pretty much a war.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we're going on right now. It's a war between
It's a spiritual,
heaven and hell. Yes.
It's a spiritual war.
Exactly. So all this mess that's going on with the fights and the homosexuality and this and this and that and that, like, people don't talk about it. So now you see this big old flame around the world where it's all going on. Why? Because the world wanted to hush the church so that everything would be okay. But not only the world, the church wanted to hush the church. You see what I'm saying?
Are you talking about the Catholics or are you talking about all
I'm talking
churches?
about all of them.
Because I think it's a real big issue in the African American church is homosexuality.
Every
Church.
one of them.
Every church.
The church is the body. You're the church.
Mm-hmm.
You're the body of Christ, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Charity starts where? Home. And if you're home, that means you got you together, right? Point proven. So, in order for you, like my mama, if my mama had not if my mama had not talked to me and gave me her testimony,
About dealing with
yes,
homosexuality.
right, I would be still dealing with it right now. But because she gave me that testimony and she was not ashamed of the gospel, I'm grateful. Now I can sit here and tell you my testimony about what I went through, about my identity crisis, about stripping because I was trying to find me. That was my way out. And then I got molested when I was younger.
You got molested
Yeah, man.
by a family member.
Hell yeah, man.
Don't.
Okay, I'm sorry. I won't say hell. Hell is torment if you remember the definition.
So it was a family member that molested you.
More than one.
More than one.
Man, but let me tell you the crazy thing about it though. When I was younger, okay, like I thought I was tripping, right? So my grandma stayed in this house. This house had 3 levels, right? My uncle stayed on the bottom in the basement. I didn't even know this nigga molested me. I didn't. I thought I was tripping. All I remember was literally me going downstairs to see my uncle. And then I know something weird happened. And I blocked it out of my mind.
How old were you?
I don't know. I had to been like 5, 6, 7, 8, somewhere up in there. But when it happened, yeah, well, when it happened, I forgot about it, and I guess the Lord allowed me to block it out. So, you know what I'm saying? Still love the dude. You know, he's dead now. But he had touched me. He had violated me. He trespassed against me. You see what I'm saying? And when he trespassed against me, later on down in life, I never understood why I didn't like this man. Like, I loved my uncle, but I didn't know why I didn't like him.
Do you think you being molested led you towards that spirit of homosexuality?
Yeah, okay, you said don't say him. Okay. Yeah. I'll tell you what,
Is that yes or no?
it's no.
Okay.
You will be a great reporter one day. I'm serious. Everything that you do is going to be the bomb. Just keep God first. You understand? Because you are really good. Okay, so back to what I was saying. That started when I think because when we was younger we played house a lot. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't supposed to play house. So later on down the line, like we was like 9 and stuff, well 8 and 9, my mama beat the brakes off of us. Like she really deserved a trophy and whooping, okay? So if you hear or you see this video, mama, Jackie Rogers, I'm calling you up. Yeah. But yes, so after that, after playing house and all this stupid stuff, all these events in my life led up to me stripping, wanted to go and adventure with women, you know what I'm saying? And let me tell you, the experience was not cool. You understand? I mean that with the soul of my heart. It
Say,
was the soul.
what wasn't cool?
What was homosexuality? I mean, just seriously putting your face down there on somebody's coochie and drowning. That's not, I gotta breathe. I gotta breathe. I'm sorry, just I can't do it.
Wow.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and I'm a female. On top of let me tell you. I'm gonna use this real good, quick testimony, real quick. I was with this dude, and I left him alone. He came to me and was like, I want you to come up to my house. And I was just like, my whole body tensed up. Like, it's something ain't right. Something ain't right. I was like, cool. So I turned around and he was like, you just walked away from God. And I was just like, hell, if you got it, then I don't know what to tell you. Because the guy that I know, he sits high and looks low. And he's not walking in somebody that's short. Sorry. Okay, so anyways. So to edit it, what he did was, I ended up going over there with him. I wasn't supposed to go with him, but I ended up going. Now, after I went, he wanted a threesome, gave the man a threesome. I fought the whole way about doing this threesome because I didn't really want to do it, but I ended up doing it anyway, just to gratify him, whatever. So, after that, so the chick came, and when she came, we ended up smoking and drinking because that was the only way I was going to do it. So she ended up coming, and then we ended up upstairs, right? So everybody was gone. So ended up upstairs, and we was in the room, and then after that, he was recording me secretly on his computer. I didn't know it. So she got on top of me. Ugh. She started hunching me with her cover phone. Shit. I'm sorry, camera, but that was a disrespectful situation. I mean that with everything. So after that, I felt very disgusted. I felt very nasty. And after that, she left. I got paid. And then after that, that night, so I ended up staying with him that night. When I stayed with this man, let me tell you, my whole soul jumped. Never in my life. If you be with a woman